Once upon a time, in a small village in India, there lived a boy named Arjun. He was born into a poor family, where his father worked as a laborer and his mother as a housemaid. Despite the harsh realities of poverty, Arjun always dreamed of a better life. His eyes sparkled with hope, and he believed that one day he would rise above his circumstances. From a young age, Arjun knew the value of hard work. He would help his father in the fields before heading to school, though his family could barely afford his education. Still, Arjun excelled in his studies, fueled by the belief that knowledge was his key to escape poverty. But when his father fell ill and could no longer work, Arjun had to drop out of school to support his family. It was his first great failure, and it crushed his dream of becoming an engineer. Undeterred, Arjun took up odd jobs in nearby towns, working as a helper at construction sites, cleaning shops, and even selling vegetables by the roadside. He tried starting a small business with his savings, but it failed miserably, and he lost what little money he had. His friends and neighbors mocked him, calling him a fool for dreaming too big. As the years passed, life threw more challenges at Arjun. His mother's health deteriorated, and he couldn't afford proper medical care. He tried working harder, taking on more jobs, but each time he seemed to get close to success, something would go wrong. An investment would fail, a job would fall through, or a natural disaster would wipe out his savings. Through all these setbacks, Arjun learned the value of patience. He realized that despite his failures, the only way forward was to keep going, to not let defeat define him. One day, he would whisper to himself, "One of these hardships will bloom into something beautiful." One day, Arjun came across a successful businessman who was looking for a local guide for his new venture in the area. Arjun seized the opportunity, showing the man around with a level of dedication and humility that impressed him. The businessman saw something in Arjun, his relentless determination and his ability to stay grounded even in adversity. He offered Arjun a small partnership in his company. Arjun, now older and wiser from years of struggle, took the opportunity and worked harder than ever. Slowly, the business started to grow. Arjun learned everything he could, from managing people to handling finances. He was patient and remained humble throughout the process, never forgetting where he came from. Over the next few years, the business flourished, and Arjun's fortunes changed. He moved his family into a comfortable home, paid off all his debts, and ensured that his mother received the best medical care. Despite his newfound wealth, Arjun never let it get to his head. He often visited his old village, helping those in need, sharing his story of resilience, patience, and humility. Arjun's journey from a poor village boy to a successful businessman was not easy, but it taught him one invaluable lesson. In life, patience and humility are the keys to enduring success. Through countless failures, he never gave up, and that persistence ultimately led him to triumph. He understood that every hardship he faced had made him stronger, and that success wasn't about how quickly you reach your goals, but how steadily you move toward them, no matter how many times you fall. And so, Arjun's story became an inspiration to many, a reminder that no matter how tough life gets, with patience and humility, one can overcome any obstacle and rise to greatness. If you like this video, please do subscribe us for more contents.